So it will be equals a squared plus what? B squared. That means r equals square root of a in this case is negative what? Negative 6. So this number is a, and this number is what? Is b. So it will be negative 6 raised to power 2 plus b, which is 8 raised to power what? Power 2. حد حسبنا بالكالكوليتر يا شباب؟
تبقى تاني يا مستر.
So r equals what? Equals. So now we know the value of r. The second step, we wanted to find the direction or the value of theta. So theta, before starting finding theta, you should decide at what quadrant theta located. So we'll deal with what, guys? We deal with complex number as we dealt with what? As we dealt with vectors. Okay, so we need to find what? We need to find, to discover at what quadrant theta located. So I show you how to deal with this in with vector when we dealt with what? With the vector. So just so we draw like this. So 6 is what? 6 is negative. So negative, positive, positive, negative. So 6 is negative. So we'll take this. And B is positive. So this. That means theta located in what? Second quadrant. So theta in second quadrant. So we'll find the reference angle, then we'll put it in the second what? In the second quadrant. So the reference angle of theta is equals tan -1 b over a. B over what? A. And we will take them without what? Without sign, guys. You know that when we find the different reference angle, we take them with no sign. So it will be tan -1 b, which is 8 over what? Over 6. يا شباب حد يعملنا بالكالكوليتر؟
54.13.
So it will be 54.1.3 degrees. So this is the reference.
0.13.
1.3. Okay. So now we wanted to put this one in the second quadrant. To remember, guys, what is the gate for the second quadrant? It is 180. It is the gate for second and third. So if you write 180 minus theta, so you'll got what? You'll got put it in the second quadrant. So that means theta equals 180 minus 54 point what? 0.13 degree. كم يا أيمن؟ Rahman, 180 minus 54.13. كم الأنسر؟
125.87.
125.87.
87. Oh.
Okay. So now we are finished. That means this number, if you in polar form, will be like this: 10 cosine theta, which in this case 125.87 degree, plus I sine 125.87 degree. So this is the number in what? In Cartesian and polar what? Polar form. So any question, guys? So find first what the value of R, or the modulus of what? The modulus of the complex number, which is a squared plus b squared. Then we'll discover where is the number located, or where is theta located, first, second, third quadrant. After that, find the reference angle and put it in what? In the required quadrant. So any question, guys?
No, Mr.
Okay. Now we wanted to what? Wanted to write back what? The number, the complex number to what? Write it back as a rectangular form. Rectangular what? Rectangular form. So this number written in complex polar form, and we want to write them back in regular rectangular form. So it's very easy. Just multiply them, guys. So multiply 5 by cosine 3 pi r by 3 pi over 4, and 3 multiplied by sine 3 pi over 4. It's very easy. So it will be 5 cosine 3 pi over 4 plus I multiplied by 5 multiplied by sine 3 pi over what? Over 4. So use your calculator to multiply this, Abdurrahman. 5 cosine, instead of pi, write 180 in your calculator, 180. So cosine 3 multiplied by 180 over 4. What is the answer, guys?
It will be negative 3.5.
Negative
3.535.
So 3.5 again, like this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So press SD.
Sir, it will give me fraction. It will be negative 5 root 2 over 2.
Yes, that's it. So it is what? Negative 5?
Negative 5 root 2 over 2.
Yeah, that's it. Over what? Over 2. Like this, guys. The next one, plus. So multiplied 5 by sine, same angle. 3 multiplied by 180 over what? Over 4.
It will give 5 root 2 over 2.
Over 2 what? I, guys. So this is the number in what? And rectangular what? Rectangular form. So negative 5 root 2 over 2 plus 5 root 2 over 2 what? 5 root 2 over 2 y. Okay, so now I change it from a polar form to what? To rectangular form. So let me take this one and cut it down here. Okay, now we wanted to find what? Solve the second one. Okay, now I want you to solve this one, guys. Okay, and send me the answer. Remember that pi is 180 when you use, or you can change what? Put your calculator in radian form and keep it pi like this. So it's up to you. Either change pi to 180, okay, or change the calculator mode to what? To deal with what? radian instead of degree. يلا يا شباب تحلوها وابعتوها لي على الشاتنج. Go ahead. So we will multiply 4, so it will be 4 cosine 5 pi over 3 plus 4 multiplied by I multiplied by sine 5 pi over what? 5 pi over 3, like this. So we'll multiply 4 by cosine 5 pi over 3. This one give you 2, I think. And this one give you negative 2
root 3 I.
Yeah, like this. So this is the rectangular form of this one. So any question? Now we'll take the how to multiply what? How to multiply the complex number if it's written in a polar form. So if we have z1 equals r cosine theta 1 plus I sine theta 1 and z2 r2 cosine theta 2 plus I sine theta 2. So the product of them, so we'll multiply the modulus r1 and r2. So we'll multiply them normally. And we will add what? We will add the argument. We will add the angle theta. Okay, so it will be cosine theta 1 plus theta 2, okay, plus I sine theta 1 plus what? Plus theta 2. And with division, the modulus, we will divide them, so R1 divided by R2, and we will subtract what? We will subtract the angle. So R1, Z1 over Z2, so it will be theta 1 minus what? Minus theta 2. So it will be cosine theta 1 minus theta 2 plus I sine theta 1 minus theta 2, okay? This is how to multiply and divide a complex number written in what? In polar form. Let's take example. So in the first two, he asked you to product, find the product, and also after we finish, we try them as what? As division. So we will multiply, in the first one, we will multiply the modulus, so 3 multiplied by 5, so the answer will be what? Will be 15. And we will add what? We will add the angle, so it will be cosine. The first one, pi over 3, plus the second angle, which is what? Pi over what? Pi over 4. Plus I sine, and we will add them also, pi over 3 plus pi over what? Pi over 4. Okay, then we will add them normally. We deal with them as we dealt with fraction. So it will be 15 cosine. So the common denominator will be 12. Then we'll make cross, so 4 multiplied by pi and 3 multiplied by pi. So this will be 4 pi, and this will be 3 pi. So the answer will be 7 what, guys? 7 pi. Plus I sine 7 pi over what? Over 12. So this is the product, guys. This is what? This is the product. Okay. Now the second one, and the second one, we wanted to multiply also. We wanted to multiply both of them. So who can solve this with me? Hands up. Yes, Muhammad Ibrahim.
Yes, mister.
Hmm.
ثواني احطها في الكالكوليتر بس. هتبقى 3 root 2.
انت هتحل ايه دلوقتي؟ هتحول للريكتانجلر فورم؟ بس ثواني نشوف بس هو طالب ريكتانجلر فورم ولا لا. لسه ناقص السؤال يا شباب. يس. Then express the product in rectangular form. معلش يا شباب لسه نخلص دي. So we wanna to change it to rectangular form. انت بتحل دي يا محمد معايا ولا ايه؟ هو إبراهيم؟ اوكي سو أول واحدة طلعت
ايوه يا
كام؟
مستر، ايوه.
طلعت كام؟
3 root 2.
اوكي بلس I برضه نعمل multiplied by 5 يبقى 5 sin 15 I'm sorry not 5 15 15 and 15
multiply.
هنا 15
This should be 14.449.
تاني
Should be 14.49.
14
0.49.
or 9 I عايزك تأكد لي من دي تاني بس يا محمد.
مستر أول واحدة مش كده.
15
أول
جربوا.
واحدة negative 3.88.
أنا حاسس برضه إن هي خطأ. جربوها تاني يا شباب. 15 كوزاين 15
Negative
negative
3.88.
3.88.
3.88.
3.88 يبقى كده مظبوط. طيب ناخد بقى التانية. we wanted to the second one we wanted to multiply them after that we wanted to change them to a regular form. طيب يا شباب مين يشتغل معايا هنا؟
أنا.
يلا قبل البرودكت.
Okay, first we multiply negative 6 with 2.
So the answer will be negative
12.
okay.
And then add cosine.
Cosine
Cosine 3 pi over 4
3 pi over 4
plus 2 pi over 3
plus 2 pi over 3 plus I
sine 3 pi over 4
3 pi over 4
plus 2 pi over 3
2 pi over 3 so it will be equals negative 12 cosine. So the common denominator will be 12. So just 1 minute below.
Okay.
So it will be 12. And here we'll multiply it by 3 and multiply it by 4. So it will be
by 4.
Yeah,
9 plus 8.
so it will be 17 pi.
17.
So plus I sine.
And the sign is the same.
17 watt. The angle are always the same, guys. Over 12. I want you to change it to what? To rectangular form.
Rectangular 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Negative 12. Multiply cosine. Equals 3.10. 3.1.
Can you
3.1.
3.1. Okay.
Yes. And the sign. Plus 11.6. I.
11.6. The capital multiply 12 or negative 12?
Negative 12.
Okay, guys. So that's it. This is how to multiply and how to change it to a rectangular form. So we are still here, so I'll take the same question. And I wanted to what, guys? I wanted to divide them, not same question. So instead of multiply, I change it to what? To divide. like this, guys. Divide. We wanted to divide what? To divide them. So the first one will be, yeah.
3 divide 5, 3 over 5.
So 3 divided by 5. So it will be 3 over 5. And
cosine by over 3.
Yeah, it will be
minus pi over 4.
Pi over 3 minus pi over what? Pi over 4.
Over 4.
Plus I sine
pi over 3 minus pi over 4.
Pi over 3 minus pi over what? Pi over 4.
4.
So with divide, we'll subtract what? The angles. So 3 over 5 cosine. Also the common denominator is 12, guys. 12. Here multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. So 4 pi minus
4
3
pi minus 3 pi is 1 pi.
So pi over 12 plus I sine
pi over 12.
Pi over 12. Now we wanted to make it in a rectangular form.
You multiply 3 over 5 by cosine. The first one is 0.57.
0.57.
And the sine 0.15.
Like this?
Yes, point.
All right, so this is the number in what, guys, in rectangular form. So any question?